And we are on. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode of the Real Rocky Podcast. Today, it's April 16th. Yesterday was tax day, in case you forgot. Gotta pay the taxes. But today is the 16th of April, and we have in studio here, Comcast in Norwichtown. We have a friend, a patriot, a war hero as far as I'm concerned, and all-around great guy. Meet Sergeant First Class Thomas LaFrenier. Here he is.
Thank you, and good afternoon.
Yes, I am so thrilled, Tom. I've been wanting to do this for the longest time because your boots were actually on the ground in Korea.
Yeah, they are.
How many years? That's 19. I wasn't even born yet.
9 months.
9 months. You were 9 months on the ground. You can see in the back of his the display this actual uniform. You wore that in Korea.
Yeah. And that's when I went in when it was 30 below zero.
30 below zero.
Yeah, and they didn't send us No.
You were just sent there.
Just sent there. And that's how I froze my feet and my fingers.
And you had a long-lasting effect of the frost.
It's still there.
Still there.
You know your toes talking to each other, yeah. I say.
They're communicating.
That's it.
How are you feeling? I'm a little cold. How about you? I'm cold.
I want you to do one. Feel his hand.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It stays with you.
Yeah, so tell the audience a little bit of when you received a lovely postcard from your friends and neighbors.
Well, I was out and I came home and my mother gave me a letter. I opened it up.
Yeah, look over there.
I opened it up and it said, "Greetings from the President of the United States. Your friends and neighbors have selected you for the armed forces." I just thought I had better friends and neighbors than that. But soon after, I was sent to Massachusetts, and they got us ready with our uniform, and then we boarded a train for California.
Wow.
And the old-fashioned trains were not very comfortable.
And it took forever. Would it take 2-3 days to get there?
Yes, yeah, and they didn't have bathrooms on there, so
so many hours.
Yeah.
You had to,
so you had to hold it.
Sheesh.
Yeah, but it was quite a trip, and we all went to this place in California. Today is Vandenberg Air Force Base. It's out on the Pacific, and I'll tell you, it was good training. Oh yeah. One story, after a while, you kind of get used to each other. And each one of us were given a chore first thing in the morning to lead calisthenics.
Oh.
So playing football for NFA, I learned some exercise.
Good exercise, yeah.
So anyway, I had one morning, and I did my exercise with the whole regiment. Anyway, I went out on pass, and I came back, and there's my bunk hanging from the rafters. That meant ease up.
You were too demanding while you were leading the exercise.
Hmm?
You got the message.
Well, I knew from playing football.
Right. And did you all knew, the people that left from Massachusetts going to California, did you all knew that you were going to be sent to Korea or not necessarily?
No.
Once you got there, you got orders.
You got the orders. They kind of mature you there, see what you can kind of excel in.
I see.
And they sent each one of us they kind of told us what to do, and then they examine you and see how you get along.
Gives you, they figure out what your
What your
capabilities,
exactly right. And anyway, I gotta tell you this one. One morning I had to lead calisthenics.
Yeah.
And first thing in the morning. So anyway, I did it. I went out on pass, and I came back on pass that night. And there's my bunk hanging from the rafters.
You're a little too tough.
They let me know.
And then from there, they ship you to Korea?
Yeah, first Japan.
Oh, Japan.
Oh, I enjoyed Japan. We had to climb the mountain over there. Spent a couple of days in the mountain, and then we made landings from the ocean. Wow. Getting ready, and it was good. And the Japanese people were very nice to us.
Really?
Really and truly. Yeah, I had to climb Mount Fuji for training.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, that was interesting.
That was impressive. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God, but they were nice.
What year was that? Do you remember?
Okay, I got drafted in what, 51, 50? So it had to be 51. Anyway, yeah.
And the war was raging. You all knew that the war was raging in Korea?
Yes.
You knew.
But they wouldn't dare send us over there. We're too new.
Ah.
But they needed more people because a lot of the soldiers got hurt, and it was so cold over there. It was 30 below zero, from what I understand.
Right.
And a lot of them they had to ship out.
Wow.
And they didn't give us new heavy clothes. And then we had the sea rations. They sent us a box every week, and they gave us a little opener. The sea rations then, 1943.
They were still dated from World War II.
Yeah, that's right. And the best one was the little hot dogs and beans. That's all. And you wore the can opener around your neck.
Yeah, so you can open it,
Yeah.
That was, a lot of people didn't make it back, right? Yeah.
Right, yeah. The cold.
It's cold was,
Yeah, it was unbelievable. And they didn't help us out at all with the warmer clothes. No? And we had our little holes that we stayed in, and the holes had rats.
Wow.
And the rats had mites. Now the mites, if they bit you, you get hemorrhagic fever.
Oh.
So you bleed it all the pores of your body. So we had a couple of guys got it, and they were bleeding, and we had to hook them on the pods.
Right.
They didn't have the stuff as today. And
you made it back home?
I made it back home, but going over, I got to tell you this one. We were sleeping 6 high.
Oh, yeah.
And we weren't that far apart. First day out was wonderful. Second or third day, we hit a typhoon.
Ouch.
Can you imagine
throwing up?
3,000 guys vomiting in the whole of the ship? Oh, yeah. Oh, it was different. Yeah, and
it's a hard life.
Yeah, but I ended up being a sergeant. When I left that day, I could not believe the ship that I was on and the room that I had.
Wow.
It was like luxury like I never saw before. It was great.
When you came home, you went back to help your dad with the...
No. While I was over in Korea, I got a letter from the city of Norwich.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You were a firefighter?
Yeah, it said report at such a time. So I had to write a letter back. I'm sorry, the government's got me for another couple months. So when I
Discharged.
finished up, went over there. The next day I was on the fire department.
Wow, really? You didn't take any time off?
No time off. No,
Unbelievable
no.
story.
But I think it's great growing up that way.
Yes.
Really and truly,
You've been blessed.
yeah, I not that I was happy about it, but it was good training.
Keep busy, yeah.
Yeah, keep busy and learn to get along with your fellow man or woman.
And when you came back, you met your wife, your future wife?
Oh yeah, but that was
Later?
not later on.
Later on.
Yeah, well, I had a little difficulty. Back then, the Italians married an Italian.
And you were not Italian.
I was nowhere near it. I was Polish and French.
Oh,
And
boy.
when she brought me home to meet the parents, I felt the cold, felt that chill right
Chill,
away.
like back in Korea.
Yeah, and it did take me a while
To win him over.
yes,
But you did.
I did, but it took a while.
Took a while. But that worked out. It worked
yeah,
out.
it worked out. Yeah, they treated me like one of their own.
One of their own.
Yeah,
Once they realize you're a good man,
yeah.
they'll pull you in.
Well, then I took my wife back to where they were, where
The
her
hotel.
parents
Yeah.
grew up.
Oh, wow.
San Donato Valdecamino.
Wow.
And we went to where they were
Where they were
lived.
born and raised. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. And then the stable now was the car garage.
Nice.
Very, very nice. And then they had a place called Coletti Square that they would have a drink in the afternoon. Yeah, it was very, very nice. And then we did go to the cathedral.
Yeah. St. Peter Basilica,
Yeah,
Rome.
Rome.
Yeah.
And we saw how they can climb and
Yes.
all that. It's something that stays in your mind.
Oh,
It was wonderful, really and truly.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you had coffee or tea with the Pope? No.
No, no, not at all. But the people were so nice over there, really.
Yeah.
Well, some were relative.
Friendly. Yeah. Yeah.
They were friendly. Yeah, we toured around and
Yeah.
so forth, and I enjoyed it. But yeah, I wanted to win my mother-in-law and father-in-law over, and it did help.
It did help.
Yeah. Now, Betty, let's go to Poland. Well, I enjoyed. I went to Ireland. I played golf in Ireland.
Wow.
My wife was there. She didn't play golf. I enjoyed that. And Hawaii.
Hawaii.
I played golf on the 5 islands.
No
Yeah,
kidding.
it was wonderful.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
All these years you loved playing golf? Is that?
Yes, I
You
did.
Wow.
Till I hurt my back.
Oh boy.
That's it. Oh,
Were you
yeah.
good at it?
Well,
Playing golf?
measurements.
Measurements.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
But you enjoyed it.
yeah, you can always tell a person what kind of a person playing one round of golf.
Really?
If he's a cheater, he's got a temper right away.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And
You
bring-
pick up.
you pick up the worst. Oh yeah, all the best too.
Oh, the best. Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I tell people that story all the time. Yeah, I play in the fire department tournament each year,
Yeah.
and
You still do?
yeah, I'm first off the tee with my group.
By the way, while we're telling these stories, I want to share with the audience. You are 97 years old.
97.
You drove yourself here. You drive around.
Hmm.
You're every Wednesday. I get the pleasure to meet you at the Veteran Coffee House.
Right.
You tell us jokes almost all the time.
I love to see people
Oh.
smile.
It is a blessing to be around you. You're witty. You're smart. You're funny. I'm telling you, it's life has been good. God is good.
Like Dad told me, you sell yourself before your product.
There you go.
That's
So after the fire department career, you went to help your dad with Bid's Restaurant,
Yes, I
which
did.
is famous.
Yeah.
And, you just recently shut it down, right?
Oh, quite a while ago.
Oh, but you still had a cookout or something,
Yeah,
fundraiser.
we did 14 cookouts at the Yannick Fire Department. Cook out everything that we made. And I don't know, the guys, they were tired, you know. They made good money and so
Yeah.
forth, yeah. So, yeah, I wish my son or daughter had taken the business over. I'd still be there.
Yeah.
Well, I sold it to a relative that I didn't realize what a bad guy he was.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
forget about it.
Forget it.
It's hard enough to make any business function, but once you start going astray, forget it.
Yeah, it's the truth, too.
You can't make it.
Like Dad told you, got to sell yourself before your product. Oh, yeah. But I enjoyed it. So for some of the...
So, Bid's Tavern, you were saying that was founded like first opened in 1932?
Yeah, right after repeal of Prohibition.
Prohibition. Wow.
Yeah, yeah, my first job there, cleaning
The spittoons, you said? You were 5 years old.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
A lot of history.
A lot of history, but good.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
went to
really.
NFA, right? You
Yeah.
went to NFA.
I was the last team. I played football, and we won the state championship in 1945.
Wow.
That's a long time ago. That's when we had helmets, leather helmets.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
helmets.
no important stuff.
Yeah, none of this padding, no.
No, my nose ended up over here.
Wow.
But I bled all over them. But it was good lesson to go in the service because you did have respect and discipline.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I know that. I've had a wonderful life, met a lot of nice people.
You were married for many decades, right?
Yes, many.
2 kids.
Yeah,
Grandkids.
60 some years.
60 some years.
And then she got sick, and I had a home in bed till she passed away.
But you were telling me from time to time stories like before she got sick, but you went all over the country. You were driving.
We made cross-country trips
all
around,
over the place.
even up into Canada to the.
Wow.
Oh yeah, wonderful up there.
You got to see all that.
One story I never forgot. I was so proud to be an American. We went to Mount Rushmore,
Oh.
and had a guy on the stage. Nothing was on the presidents, and the lights were on the amphitheater. And the guy spoke for about 30 minutes, creation of it and all that. And after that, the lights went out on the stage and also the audience and shined upon the presidents.
Wow.
And we all stood up and sang in the Star-Spangled Banner. I was so proud to be an American then, really. Well, I still am.
Yeah. No, and that's, the younger generations are not picking up on the love of God and the love of country. It's almost like they're too busy,
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
what are you gonna do?
technology,
Everything
video games.
Yeah, everything changes.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, every young man should go in for 2 years. I shouldn't say that, but I'm saying you grow up, you learn respect and discipline, which is very important.
Yeah,
And you learn to get along with your
with
people.
everybody. Yes.
Everybody.
You have to, yeah.
Now you have that personality, which is so important. Yeah.
Well, it's, First Commandment, love the Lord thy God. And Second Commandment is love your neighbors like yourself.
That's right.
It's not,
Sure.
we have to be cognizant. Sometimes we don't agree 100% with our neighbors, but you still got to be nice and friendly.
Oh
and
God,
kind.
yeah. Oh yeah. That's why years ago, I don't know if they did that in Italy, when a new neighbor came into the neighborhood, You brought him over a cake, a pie. Welcome.
Like if you need anything, feel
Yep.
free. Yeah, yeah,
And welcome. Yeah. Well, the mayor,
yeah,
the new mayor,
yeah.
I did the old thing for him. I made him a banana nut
No kidding.
bread.
Brought him over?
And
Because
I
he lives
bought,
nearby, yeah?
he was across the street
Yeah.
from me. I went over with it, welcome into
Yeah.
the neighborhood,
Wow.
and shook his hand.
Nice.
Yeah, well, hey, he's a new neighbor.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of good stuff I saw, but I did enjoy our 2 trips across country.
Yes.
Yeah,
Wow.
into Canada.
How long would it take? Like a
A
month?
month at
A
a
month.
time.
You were away. Did
Yeah.
you get to stay overnight in a camper?
Oh, yeah, in the
In a camper, yeah.
yeah,
On
and-
the campgrounds.
yeah, in the campground. Yeah,
Oh.
it met some real nice people.
Mm.
Yeah, and a matter of fact, even a couple of them, when they came around here,
They
one was
came to see you?
came to see.
Oh, nice.
And guess where I took one was a teacher to museum
yeah?
at NFA.
Oh, that's beautiful.
He couldn't believe what we
Yes.
have
Yeah.
there. Yeah, it's been a good life. Yeah, and as I said, I hope he gives me a little more time.
Oh yeah, I'm going to form a committee.
Yeah,
The celebration 100 years for Thomas LaFrenier. We're
well,
gonna have fireworks. We're gonna have marching bands. Oh yeah.
that would be good, because I like that.
Maybe we'll do it in front of NFA where you graduated in 1945.
Yeah,
Can you imagine if we had? We're gonna do it. We're gonna have marching from NFA marching bands saluting you and.
oh God,
Would there be a one of those helmets, leather helmets, still? Do you think? Is there some?
probably in a museum.
Ah,
Yeah, could be.
that's what you were wearing in those days.
Yeah, but we did have fraternities and sororities
Yeah.
then at NFA. It was we would have our meeting as the fraternities, then guess where we go? To the ladies'
Oh,
meeting.
oh wow.
So that's
So
how,
you could get
yeah,
a scope of what's going on.
yeah, it was wonderful.
Tell
Really.
me, I've been told, because I came to the United States in '82, December of '81. I've been told that downtown Norwich on Thursdays, that's before the Norwich Town Mall, it was all shut. It was so busy you couldn't walk. The sidewalks were overflowing into the street. You remember those days?
People were walking in the gutters, even. All of those stores were
Bustling, everybody's shopping.
Yes, very much so. I remember back then. Oh yeah, yeah. It was great. They had a lot of things going on, fireworks and
Wow.
all that. Yeah, it was wonderful, really. And well, from what I understand, New England and Norwich is one of the richest places in the
It
country.
used to be, yeah.
Used to be. Well, it was nice.
Well, that's because all these brick buildings were Taft-filled. The French Canadians would come down. They were manufacturing
Oh yeah.
3 shifts: textile, gun industry, powder. All
yeah.
accessories. They
Everything.
were constantly producing stuff.
Mm.
Yeah. And then they all moved.
And then people used to talk to each other.
Yes.
That was
Now-
important, conversation. That has changed.
Yeah.
But I got a few more years, I hope.
Are you good at computers? Do you get online? Do you know how to?
No,
No?
I am not.
No.
Yeah, and nobody's offered me one yet. So I still write the stuff down.
How long has it been? When was the last time you were in NFA?
Oh,
Anything?
maybe about 2 or 3 years ago. I have a guy, I shouldn't tell you this. He
Sorry.
ran 2 restaurants in Rhode Island.
Oh,
and he had one on Block Island and one in Westerly. Westerly or Providence, either one. And he was doing quite well, and he had a stroke.
Oh.
So anyway, I knew his father, and his father was in high school together.
Yeah.
And he turned out to be a lawyer.
Oh.
And anyway, how we got together, I don't know. But he comes up once a month, and he cooks the most beautiful dinner
Wow.
I could ever imagine in my lifetime. Yeah, well, he likes to talk, and that's it. But he talks very loud.
He's Italian.
But there's good people around still.
Yes.
Yeah, really.
Well, can I show the audience this
Why
hat
not?
of yours? This is original, right?
Yeah.
You had it? Look at this. Veteran. Folks, that uniform that's hanging, U.S. Army, Sergeant First Class.
Mm.
I am so thrilled that you could come and visit.
Oh, I love this.
And every Wednesday, I look forward to saying hello. By the way, when I first arrive every Wednesday, the coffee hour, the VFW, I come and shake his hands. He's the godfather of veterans. I got to pay my respect. That's the first thing we do. Pay your respect to Tom,
Yeah.
and then
okay.
we can chit-chat with others.
And what I like about it, we tell jokes
Yes.
just to make everybody happy and laugh. That's so important.
Yeah.
Besides the grubby stuff,
Right.
there is still laughter. And it makes everybody feel better.
It's an opportunity to have a little interaction with fellow human beings.
Oh God, yeah, yeah, and it's fun, really and truly. Well, like Dad told me, you take the business over, you got to sell yourself before the product, and I never forgot it.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, cause Mom was the one. She was the one that had the strap.
Of course.
If you didn't produce.
Your mom, yeah.
She was the first sergeant. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Dad was.
Dad was a colonel, but the sergeant ran the show. That's
right.
That's the way it works.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Mom made it till 99 and a half.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, God. Yep. And when I deserved a little toucheroo on my backside, I got it.
Oh, believe me, we all know it.
Obedience. Oh, this is wonderful.
We turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
We turned out pretty good.
Yeah, I hope it keeps up. I like a little more life.
There you go.
Because I enjoy it. I enjoy people. And what else can I say? And I've been happy ever since I met you.
My pleasure, Tom.
Yeah.
It was a real honor to chit-chat with you. Every time I see you, you do actually makes anybody smile. Sometimes we're in, something's wrong, or you got to pay the bills. But then when we chit-chat and we have a little interaction, kind of like you forget.
Well, you
get,
talk to each other,
yeah.
and they're smiling. They're not grumpy.
Yes.
And
well, it was a real pleasure. Stay in touch. Say goodbye to the cameras.
Goodbye, cameras. Thank you for watching and listening.
Yes. Well, it was a while that I tried to have Tom LaFrenier here, and I'm so glad he made it. He's quite a character. And talking about being drafted in Italy at the time, 1976, it's going to be 50 years. I graduated in June 1976, end of June. And in end of August, I was drafted in Italian Navy. This coming September, I was in uniform. In Taranto, we were drafted in the Navy. We had to serve 18 months. And that's 1976 to 2026, 50 years ago. God willing, I plan on making a trip so I could be where I was stationed 50 years later. So, of course, Tommy served in Korea, again, drafted, and 50 years go by quick. But life is good. I served in the Italian Navy from Taranto with the boot camp, was transferred to La Maddalena, which is a little island north of Sardinia. Was trained to be in Italy, still today, the Coast Guard is part of the Navy. Same uniform, same everything. So after boot camp, they sent me in a Coast Guard. I wanted to be on warships. When you're drafted, you just obey. You get your orders, and I was trained in La Maddalena to be pilot a rescue boat for the Coast Guard. And then I was shipped to Cagliari, which is the capital city of Sardinia, at a Coast Guard base in charge of one of the Boston whalers. And then from there, I got shipped to Naples, where I served as a dock sergeant. But what I'm trying to suggest is when we were drafted, we were spoiled brats. At least I was. Spoiled at home. My mom was a widow. I had an older sister. I hardly did anything around the house. When you get sent in the Navy, all of a sudden, you do what you're told. You do it. You suffer through it. You get used to it. And you grow. It's like, when you do push-ups, or your muscle starts to grow in strength because you have to survive. You have no options. At boot camp, I actually would skip food. We were 10 in a row, 10 in line, moving half a step. It would take us an hour and a half every day to eat something, which, by the way, when we got to actual food, it was awful. A lot of people didn't make it. It was hard. It's not an experience to be taken lightly, but if you can make it, and most of us did, obviously, you become stronger. You become more empowered. You can do this, believe me. But anyway, so we had draft. Now they took it out. Now it's all volunteer force. When we made 50 cents a day as a recruit, as a sailor, 50 cents. We couldn't even buy a pack of cigarettes with what we were being paid. Of course, the Navy paid for the uniform, paid for the food, but it wasn't even enough to buy a pack of cigarettes. 4 months later, because I had a college degree, I become a corporal, so you make maybe $1.50 a day. And then as a sergeant, after 8 months, you got the rank of sergeant. We start making a decent income, and of course our duties were improved. You don't have to wash the dishes or wash the bathrooms. As a sergeant, you don't have to do that. And then I ended my military career, and then I joined the Merchant Marine. And after sailing all over the world, after seeing most of the capitals city of Europe, I landed in Norwich, Connecticut, and there we are. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, God in His wisdom, with a little sense of humor, I think God thought to Himself, I got a place for you, kid. Norwich, Connecticut. I want to thank you for listening. I got stories, but we'll bring in more people, more friends, more acquaintances. so that we can share more stories with you. Keep safe, have fun, live life. May God bless you all, and may God Almighty bless these United States of America. Ciao.